Okay, hello, this is Dr. Janes, and today I'm going to talk about divining rods and witching for water and how I believe this works. Of course, conventional science has nothing to say about this because they deny. I believe this works on what I've been doing research, what I call psychotronic energy, and these are just some copper wires that are bent in an L shape, about so long, and I'll explain my theory a little bit about how this works, and then we'll try to do some experiments. Now, I believe that all living things conduct psychotronic energy, and they have had this theory that there's a circuit that goes through the body, and one of the circuits I believe is correct goes through the hands, and so this energy flows like an electric current, but it flows through space as well, and it produces what I would call the telekinesis force, which I've done several videos on. And I believe water also stores up this energy, and when water is nearby, it somehow interacts with this energy in your circuit between your two hands, and it produces a force in these divining rods. And I think basically there's a telekinetic force between your two hands, and it travels down these rods. These rods act as mechanical amplifiers because they're long lever arms, and you can increase the force when it's near another psychotronic source such as water. So I believe what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to hold my hands as steady as possible and just kind of walk. And you can concentrate on my hands and see that I'm not consciously tipping them. And I was walking up and down this sidewalk, and I believe there's two pipes in this little strip. So we'll just kind of walk, and there's one, and there's two. Okay, and we can turn around and try that again. Again, I'm trying to hold my hands as steady as possible. Okay, let's try that again. I'm going to hold them back here because it's a little more comfortable, so we'll try that. It's harder for me to hold it out in front the way I was holding it. I believe the energy flows better when you're more comfortable. So we can try that again. I'll just hold them back here. Okay. And there's a sewer pipe over here that I was looking at. So we'll just try to, let me approach it from this way because I think this is orthogonal to, let me rotate the camera a little bit. Okay. And again, once I go past it, the rods want to swing around. Here, let me put this, hopefully you can see my hands. I'll try to, it's a little bit less comfortable this way. I believe you got to be comfortable when you're doing this energy because it doesn't flow through your arms when you're stressed out, or you flow through your body as well when you're stressed out. Okay, I'm going to bring it back again because it's more comfortable for me to do it that way. Okay, and here we go. Anyway. Oh. Okay, so there's actually another sewer pipe back here. and I found that it crosses here when I go across it, but then when I come over here, the rods want to turn around and deflect the other way, which I thought was very interesting. For some reason, they want to turn around all by themselves. Okay. Anyway, this is okay, so anyway, here's an interesting experiment that you can do with a couple of thick copper rods, and it seems to be very repeatable. People have been doing this for a very long time, and no one understands exactly how it works, but I believe it's related to this telekinesis or psychotronic energy that I've been doing research on, and we'll be looking into this a little bit more. I believe the force created between the rods is a telekinetic or psychokinetic force based on a circuitry that goes through your hands, life energy that flows through your hands when it interacts with life energy that's in the water in the ground. So anyway, very interesting machine. This is Dr. Janes, and thanks for watching.